Today.
I'm great. Welcome to Project 43, the future home of our community. We're going to have a wonderful center here. So I'm going to start and give you a tour on what's going to happen here at our address is 6841 Crenshaw Boulevard.
Okay.
This area right here is going to be our community garden.
Community garden.
Have this fenced in, and we're going to be growing fruits and vegetables for the community. So you're going to be up here, be able to come. And we're going to be running classes, teaching canning. I have a young lady, her name is Mama Gogo, and she's going to be coming here. We're going to grow things for canning. Okay, this sign up here, as you see up here, this is going to be actually a community awareness time where you can actually come, and like the meat market, they can come and advertise what they're going to be doing. So this is for the community to do advertisement.
Okay.
Here. And excuse our it's a method to our madness. So this is gonna be our main lobby right here. So this is our lobby area.
It's our lobby.
And so we have something that's gonna be kind of super cool in this lobby, and this is gonna be worked on next week, is that we have our whole program is based on the marathon. When Nipsey Hussle died, and they were asking what is the community gonna do as far as the marathon. So Project 43 picked up the baton and started running the marathon. So this is like super cool because here, what we're doing is that we have regulation size batons. So what's gonna happen is we have, these are gonna be custom painted, and it's gonna say, thank you for picking up the baton and running the next lap in our marathon. So this is for a $25 sponsorship. Anybody who's sponsored, you'll get this baton, a certificate of appreciation, and also,
So like the painting on the wall outside.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to explain that too. So then also, when this guy, he's coming in to close this wall off. So we have a young lady who did a stencil with the baton, holding the baton.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who's in this sponsorship program, which you have 13 people signed up so far, their name is going to go on the baton, and it's going to be the whole wall.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
That's one of our programs that we're running.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to show you, this is our lobby area, but I'm doing, since we're not actually open for business, but I am doing things for the community, because I was bothered by that we have our homeless community that's out sleeping on the ground. I went to Compton. There's a Army surplus store that let me have these for $30 each. And then we pass these out to the homeless community that's sleeping on the ground.
So those are little...
They're beds and cots.
Yeah, cots.
Okay, so that's one of the programs that we're doing. This is one of our business offices. Okay, come on back here. So as you can see, we're putting in our bathroom, so we can't open without an ADA bathroom, handicap accessible. So this is our handicap bathroom here.
Okay.
And then this is our regular bathroom right here. So we're ADA compliant. Okay. Watch your step.
Okay, watch your step here. We out here, we're work in progress.
We're work in progress.
Work in progress.
Okay, so this is our art center.
Art center.
So right now, I have a young man that's using the room. He rents this room out till we get open. So this is gonna be our art center.
Okay.
Okay.
Go back. Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Okay. So we have our room here, and this is gonna be this is gonna be a on-site store as well as an online store. We're gonna have computers set up in here.
Okay.
This is our culinary kitchen. So we're gonna be doing cooking classes and different things like that. And so we're actually gonna have the grace. One of the special things about this kitchen, we're gonna have Gordon Ramsay is gonna come and actually.
Gordon Ramsay
is gonna actually come here and give a cooking class.
Okay, not Gordon Ramsay. That's the main man right there.
Gordon Ramsay.
All right, Gordon.
Okay, so
Let's get this kitchen, this culinary department.
So I was very excited when he agreed to do it for us. Okay, so come on here. So this is going to be our computer room / I'm actually working with the Tuskegee Airmen.
Okay.
Tuskegee. So what we're talking about is we have one of the airmen that just died. He was 102 years old. He left a lot of memorabilia.
Okay.
So what they're trying to do is bring it into the community. They don't want it to be closed up.
That'd be cool.
So
Yeah.
they came and looked already, and so this wall here, it'll be a lot of pictures and stuff from the Tuskegee air people.
That'd be good because it'll give them some exposure so they can see themselves in those positions.
Yes. Okay, and over here we have our greenhouse. This is a teaching greenhouse. These plants are very rare. They come from all over the world. And so you see the symbols on there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a clothing line. It's a organic clothing line. They do organic fabrics. So we'll be getting proceeds from, like, they sell tote bags and different things. Converse shoes is actually part of this, so they'll be giving donations. But when they finish with this, these pots will be tagged, and the kids are gonna have to find the origin of it, how to take care of it, you know, the lifespan and everything.
All those things.
All of those things. So this piece right here is very special. We have an artist. This piece is actually in a museum. And so the artist came and he redid this, and it's actually the basket and everything is actually in a museum. So he came and he did this and donated
Very nice.
and donated us. This area right here, we have a doctor, and he believe it or not, in his spare time he builds chicken coops. So he's gonna do us a 2-story chicken coop. It'll be delivered in a couple of weeks. We have so this is done as a joke. Let me tell you what the joke is.
What's the joke?
Okay, we gotta put his eye in, but the joke is that when we get the chicken coop, it's only gonna be the hens, because we don't want chicks. So we had to have a rooster.
One rooster.
So this is our rooster, because our hens have to have us a rooster.
Hey, I understand. You gotta have one.
We don't want chicks. We just want the eggs. The eggs will be part of the culinary program. So I had to figure out, well, we didn't want the hens to be lonely without the rooster. So here's the rooster.
There's the rooster right there. Gotta be somewhere on the premises. Gotta be protected.
Yeah, so that's why we have one great big rooster, because we only want the eggs. We don't want the chicks. Okay, so over here is my pantry. Sorry you guys didn't see it before.
Yeah,
This morning,
it was full.
It was full.
It was full. I helped. I remember.
It was full to the brim. So every Saturday we feed 100 to 200 people every Saturday. So,
And you need help with that.
yeah. So what we're gonna do actually in this pantry, it's gonna be a little different than other things. Okay, this pantry will be open just like a grocery store. So what we're gonna do now that we got rid of that, and so now we're gonna revamp it. So we're gonna actually be marking the shelves, and we're gonna ask people only donate what's on the shelf, because what's gonna happen is we're creating boxes. We're gonna have boxes made, said Project 43 feeding our community. So a person can come in here through the week. And just come in here like a grocery store. Well, we'll say, oh, what box do you want? You want box 1, 2, 3. They'll get to pick the box.
Yeah.
Like it might be a meatloaf box, it might be a chicken box, or whatever.
So that way they can kind of get what they want.
They get what they want. So now, okay, which box you're going to get, you're going to create. So they'll just go and they'll be able to pick. And that's through the week. And then every Saturday, we'll have our regular giveaway, but this will be open through the week, so people can just come here. This is part of the staple of Project 43 to make sure that we don't have food insufficiency in the community.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, because we never have any idea how many kids is hungry on a daily basis.
Exactly.
On a daily basis.
So over here, like you said, we just fed and we put stuff in the freezer. So this room right here is this is my closet, and we're calling this my closet to success. And the reason why I'm calling it my closet to success is because it's going to house things like my backpacks for our homeless community, clothes. We're going to be doing a job referral service where people can come and look for a job. But not also do we want them to come in and sit down with our people and write the resume, we want to make sure that people look the part. We have so many clothes here already donated and brand new shoes and things where you can come here and you can get clothing and you can go out there and be dressed for success and go out there and get that job.
Hey, go get it. Go get it. It takes a village with the whole project.
And this right here, this is going to be the Taste of the Resistance. This is my recording booth.
Ooh.
And this is the studio. They've already came in. This wall right here it's going to be cut out. They're going to come and put the glass. And I think it's next week. Actually, David Davison, who's working on this project, he's actually coming today at 4 o'clock with the contractor. And they're going to start. Well, they already came and measured out everything. But in the next couple of weeks, they're going to actually start putting the room together, but not putting equipment in because of the dust and everything.
Like that.
But they're going to put the studio together, and something they're going to do like this floor, soundproof floor. It's really cool the way they did the 3D thing.
Yeah.
How they're going to put it together.
Well, it's cool because Nipsey used to talk about having a studio in his community center where he can learn about music and stuff like that.
Okay. This is our patio area. And so what you're going to be able to do here is come and rent it for parties, meetings, or I want to make it so pretty where it's going to be weddings. You can rent it for weddings. But also over in this corner right here,
nice right there.
We're going to have a steam table, soup bar, and a salad bar in this area. Okay. And over here where these beautiful people are sitting right here, this is my auntie Juanita, and this is my best friend David. And this bench right here is very special because I built this bench with my own 2 hands out of the scraps. Look, I don't want to throw nothing away. So I said I wanted to do a bench, but I had to figure out how I was going to do it. So everything that was cut and everything, I got it to where I made this bench totally out of scraps. And then I'm going to take it to the upholstery shop and they're going to do me some cushions or whatever. So this is going to be, when I finish this is my VIP. So if you rent this for a party, this is your VIP section. Okay. And over here, we're not calling it a bar. We're not calling it a bar because kids are going to be using it. Yeah. This is our beverage center.
Our beverage center.
This is my beverage center. So you can't say bar. So you might want to have some Slurpees, cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, you know.
The kids like some smoothies or something like that.
So this is not a bar, people. This is a beverage center.
Beverage center. I like that. I'm gonna put that down. Write that down. This is a beverage center.
Okay, so now.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This place just goes on and on and on and on.
So, Miss Ann, why do you do this?
It's for my community. I live in the house that my dad bought when I was 4 years old. Mm-hmm. And it was so important to me. Hey, babe! So what's going to go on over here is, you see, I'm actually renting this section out until we finish remodeling the inside. Mm-hmm. But this is going to be our basketball court, our skating ring. I have a company that's going to come and put a metal plate all the way across. That's going to be the movie theater. Mm-hmm. And then this is going to be a stage over here.
That's beautiful.
And then we're going to have bleachers over here. Mm-hmm. So the reason why I'm doing this is because let's go out to the mirror and then we can talk about it with the mirror. And then we'll know. And then I can tell you exactly who these people are and what the reason why. Okay, so this is my marathon ball. This is the reason why, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because, if you see here, this is my brother Ray. He passed away in 2009. And then this is my brother Leonard and his AKA Big Flip. Now Big Flip and Nipsey were good friends. Now he was instrumental with Nipsey before Nipsey started to do music. So this man, they used to sell T-shirts out of the trunk of the car up on Slauson at the Rouse Market. So this is my brother. So him and Nipsey were really good friends. So this center is in honor of these two men. And you see down here we have Nipsey right here. The artist that done this picture, her name is Bobby Jean. She's self-taught artistry. That's my daughter Anissa. But her father put a pencil, a drawing pencil in her hand at 7 years old. But you know what's so amazing? If you see this picture right here, her 7-year-old daughter did most of this picture right here.
Wow.
She's 7, and she did most of the artwork here on my brother. Okay. And I sat here and watched this young lady. So these are the kind of things, the talents that we're going to be having here in the center, and why we are open is because when they said, what are you going to do to pick up the baton and run the next, so pick up and do the marathon. So we picked up the baton. My whole progress is based on this. But let me tell you something that I have so much pride. If you look down this street, if you had came here in February, this is what you would have seen. Right here where the bus is, right there, you would have seen the pimps beating up the prostitutes. You would have had the dope dealers selling their dope. Right here, where this little green box is, they had a little piece of wood that went across there, and it was a shooting gallery. They used to shoot heroin right there. And when I first achieved the building, and then I knew that I was going to be asking people to sponsor me and whatever, I said, look, I can't have this in the community. So I started talking to them and asking them, please help me. I'm going to make it better for you guys. If you give me a chance, let me work my match. Let me do what I do, and then I can make your life better, get you off the street, get you off these drugs, and do what I do. The neighbors have come, and what's so amazing is that I was here for a month. One day I was in here working, and the police came, and they was like, oh, we're looking for somebody named Miss Ann. And I was like, first I was like, I'm not gonna, no. I'm all like, I don't know if I know her. They said, no, we're looking for Miss Ann. So I said, okay, here I am, I'm Miss Ann. They said, you know what? The neighbors all down this block says, there's this very special lady that you need to go down there and talk to. Said her name is Miss Ann. She has cleaned up this block right here. We are so happy we can sleep. This man right here, he start bringing me lunch every Saturday when I'm working over here. This family, they are so appreciative. I talked to the owner of McDonald's before the COVID hit. I had a conversation with the owner of McDonald's. She said I increased her business by 80%, and I was only here a month.
But that's the thing, is you taking the initiative to clean up your community, to take your step to make sure that baton keeps moving forward, is what does these things. And we need more leaders like you, and we need to recognize our leaders like you. And that's part of the reason why I really wanted to come, is because I understand how important this work is.
Yeah.
I understand that if you're not here, those 100 people don't eat.
Yeah.
Putting the bags together, all that is real. And so I just wanted to say thank you. And we're going to be here to support you any way that we can.
Yes. And
just continue, because the thing is it takes heroes like you, because you're the person who they're going to remember in the community who helped them.
Yes. And another thing is, see this brand new stop sign right here. Stop, 4-way stop. Mm-hmm. I was on them so tough. I'm like, look, I need a safe place for my kids to cross the street. Do you understand? Understand?
Yep.
I said, I never, hey, baby. All right. All right. Strong. All right. Other meeting. So I never wanted to be said that some child was crossing the street trying to get to Project 43 and got hit by a car.
Yeah.
So that's there. And also there's no drainage system up and down the street. Mm-hmm. So I have been instrumental in getting a drainage system put in, and they're going to be putting it in the next month or so. The city planner actually came looking for me a couple of weeks ago and said, we're looking for Miss Ann. I wasn't in the office, so they said, let her know that see, now it's not going to look so bad, because now we can actually wash down and everything's not pooling again. And then also right here, I have an order in for them to come and fix this, because I told them I don't want my kids tripping over that and hurt themselves. So that's all that's going to be done. Yeah. But one thing that I'm really, really so excited about, and I wish it was summertime already. Next summer, I will be implementing a program that we're going to be calling The Lights Are On. So what's going to happen in this program is that at 6 o'clock to 12 midnight, the kids are going to be able to come and just be a kid. I'm going to have barbecue, I'm going to have hot dogs, hamburgers. They'll be out here playing basketball and just be a kid.
Yeah, to keep them off the streets.
And they won't be on the street. But
yeah.
one thing that I can say, and that one thing is good that have come out this program, if I can say to one mother that I don't have one mother having to look over in the casket and say, my baby was out there killed on the street, being at the wrong place at the wrong time, I've done my job.
That's your job.
I've done my job, because if I say one mother from saying my child was killed on the street and from being at the wrong place at the wrong time, from 6 to 12 midnight, ain't no kids gonna get killed on these streets.
Not on this street.
Oh, not on this street.
Hey,
not
thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss. How y'all doing?
On my watch.
All right, y'all have a good one.